In this video, we'll be going over 3 ways to play neutral as Asuka. The first way we'll play neutral is by using while running 1+2. This advancing attack is an ideal option to control space in front of you. Controlling the space in front of you is very important, as if we don't put the right hitboxes out, we'll struggle under pressure. In the event they hesitate and mash, while running 1+2 will become a combo starter and we will get massive damage just from this option. Always be aware that your opponent can duck this attack. However, if this happens, we have forward 3 and forward 1+2 to catch them. In the event that this attack gets blocked, we're still +4 and can frame trap our opponent. Here I'm demonstrating down forward 1 that will frame trap on block, generic throw will frame trap on block, and any move under 13 frames will frame trap cleanly. Think about most of those neutral situations in your matches. A lot of characters in this game have an advancing plus frame attack, just like Asuka, and if we aren't the ones to use it, we'll be stuck guessing 50-50s or throw mix-ups, especially Mishima characters, who love to wave dash and get in your face to mix the hell sweep or the mid. By using while running 1+2, we can interrupt that situation from happening in the first place. The second way to play neutral is to identify that your opponent is mashing. We can do this in the first 10 to 15 seconds of our match, and just sit back and watch what our opponent does. 9 times out of 10, they'll tell you whether or not they're a patient player or a player who mashes. Since Asuka has the best whiff punishment in the game, we want to make sure that we're using those attacks to her highest value. At the furthest range, we have forward 2 to catch any attacks whiffing. Practice visualizing the range that this move covers so that you can use it in game effectively. For moves that have faster recovery frames, we can use up forward 2 to catch them before they can recover. Down forward 2 will be your fastest and most consistent option to launch. Another benefit of using down forward 2 is that if your timing is too late and it gets blocked, you're still safe from being block punished. Moves such as down forward 1 or 1 jab practically impossible to punish with the regular launchers, so you'll need to use moves like 2-1 or 2-3. These attacks are far reaching and come out in 12 frames. That way, if we're on top of it and we whiff punish a jab or a down forward 1, risking too much and still getting decent damage. The last move I'd like to note about Asuka's whiff punishment is her forward 1+2. This attack reaches pretty far, it's 15 frames, and is also safe on block. This way to learn whiff punishment is to identify that your opponent is mashing in the first place, and then trying to whiff punish every attack that's not a jab or a down forward 1. The third way we'll look at playing neutral is by using forward 2 cancel. We can access these attacks by pressing forward 2 and then holding down immediately. Using this move properly will put us right in front of our opponent and ready to do a full crouch mix-up. Asuka's full crouch attacks consists of full crouch down forward 2, full crouch down forward 3, while standing 4, which is great to sidestep with, and falling rain. A very simple and effective mind game with forward 2 cancel is to mix up your full crouch down forward 2 and full crouch down forward 3. These attacks come out too fast for your opponent to be able to react to them, and on counter hit, full crouch down forward 2 will give you while standing 1-4 into a forward 3+4 follow-up. Full crouch down forward 3 on the other hand will give you down forward 3 as a follow-up or forward 2 as a follow-up. Now let's go back to while standing 4. If while standing 4 is blocked, we have a window to sidestep. We see Lily is trying to retaliate with a 1 jab and is whiffing completely. We'll sidestep and punish with an appropriate attack. The move that whiffs will be the deciding factor on whether or not we're able to get a big launcher or a smaller punish. It's also really good to know that while standing 4 has a tiny bit of pushback. This bit of pushback will allow some moves to whiff, which will allow you to punish them for it. Having this kind of small knowledge in your toolbox will make your offense much more versatile and unpredictable. We'll look at falling rain. Throw can be executed by holding down back and pressing 1+2. It can only be accessed through full crouch, which is why we can get there by holding forward 2 and canceling it. Upon a successful throw, we get a full combo and ability to wall carry. The best part is that we don't even have to use falling rain. We can just use generic throws and force our opponent to guess. Keep in mind that attacks like while standing 3 and while standing 1-4 are very unsafe, as while standing 3 can be block punished and while standing 1-4 can be ducked. And that's all I have for you guys today. If you're struggling to climb up the ranks, click the link in the description below. And as always, have a great day, guys.